Hello Gemini family, how you doing today? Welcome back to Mark After Me. This is true and I'm delivering you the tarot for August, honey. This is going to be the Celtic reading. You will have a little astrology side at the end and I will finish it with the affirmation card. So thank you so much for staying here. Please subscribe, like this video, share with your friends, and let's begin. We're gonna start with the two cards that is the overall energy. You are a queen. Girl and boy and man, you are the queen, my darling. You have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Let me tell you something. This is very internal work. This is very energy is a feminine energy, which is going to be more quiet, more internal, more not shy, more introvert. Not everybody's gonna know what you are actually doing, and nobody's gonna know what is your process, but it's going to be very quiet. But you're gonna have an emotional process and you're gonna have a creative process, and you're gonna own it because the queen own the stuff. The queen own the emotions. The queen own the creation and the nurturing and very protective. The Queen of Wands is actually Leo energy too. And let me tell you, the new moon is going to be around the corner, and you will check this out because my channel will be, I will update the video tomorrow, and you will see that what is the energies around this new moon in Leo. It's about everything about self-expression, and you have two queens, so the overall energies for the beginning is amazing. It's going to be very nurturing. It's going to be very self-expression, very personal, very internal. Let's say it, very internal. The internal, or the center of attention, or you as a center of everything, is the Four of Pentacles. Wow, you start really tight. You don't want to share too much with the people. Also, you can be exhausted around people. You are look, you are a butterfly and you're a social butterfly. You really want to go around everybody, you want to talk about everybody, but sometimes you get tired and sometimes you can get exhausted. That's why we have the Queen, by the way. You have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pisces, the Queen of Cups. Is saying everything about an internal process, and probably is giving you a flag to say, hey, you should care about what is your own interest rather than learn about everything around you. I think the Four of Pentacles is there to just say, this is the actual position, this is actually how you feel. You are not feeling that, wow, I'm opening, I am just sharing, I'm opening, I'm you know, I'm a giver. You are not in this position right now. You feel quite like tight. I don't want to share with you, I'm tired, who you are questioning a little bit the people around you, and I can say that at some point you are not interested to share too much about yourself. You're like, I get enough. That's my feeling. Let me see the crossover. You have the Knight of Cups. Is interesting. The Knight of Cups can have double side, but I think you need to be your own provider. You need to be your own savior, and in this time you need to know when to stop to connect emotionally with another people. I think that's the challenge. You can get in the position where you can give and you can be with the wrong people, but sometimes, and now it's getting more predominant, that you need to be quiet more by yourself and care about your own emotions. So thinking about that, you have the Knight of Cups, which can reflect so many meanings, but right now I think it's the beginning of a project that you are doing now, or the beginning of an artistry window that you're having now in access for you, right? And not even an artistry, it can be like an emotional window. And you have the Four of Pentacles there, which is not particularly very flexible. I'm gonna show you again. You will see that he's tight. He's holding all the material or all the energy around himself. Can be actually that you're looking for energy cleansing, you're looking for align your chakras, you feel that you're extended so much and you are expanded so much yourself, rather than be more internal, more quiet, more see what's going on, more creative, more protective. Remember that you have the Queen of Wands. I was on way to take it, why not? You have the Queen of Wands, which is like a protective card, and also if you see the black cat here, is very magical too. We can relate with rituals with the moon, rituals with the earth, creative endeavor related with your own protection. I think at some point you need to protect as well your emotions, and the Queen of Cups is there like a Pisces energy. It's very intuitive, nurturing and caring, and you are a caring person, but in the position right now in the center is saying you are very tight with yourself. You are not able to give to another person. Your hands are full. You are just protecting yourself, and the challenge is because you are being giving so much to another people, or you know, you feel bad when you don't give to the people. That's quite the challenge. That's why you are like, yeah, I give, but I want to just come back to myself again. So why you are there is the Ace of Pentacles. Look, one of the things that I think you are there is because you are giving free work, or you are being working so much. And I'm not gonna say free work. How am I gonna say that? Because the thing is, like, you are being directive, like, how can I say that? You got the Four of Pentacles, who is tight, who doesn't want to share with people and all the stuff. And I think why you are there is the Ace of Pentacles is because you saw so many opportunities around that you want to do all. And you probably are giving free work because you want a new experiences, because you want to like engross your curriculum, because you want to like do stuff. But at the end, it's going to be like a little burnout. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, why you are there is a lot of options that you have, a lot of work that come to your way and did come to your way, but because you couldn't choose or you couldn't manage, at some point you say, okay, I have all this work, I'm super tired, I'm overwhelmed, and I don't want to share with anyone else. And the challenge is, some part of yourself really want to give to other people, but another part you are so burned out that sometimes you can't. And I think you are like in tension. I feel quite in tension. I don't know why, but I think that's why maybe the new moon in Leo is telling you, hey, stop, slow down, and see ways to protect yourself, see ways to care about yourself first. Because new moon, new moon is a new cycle. Leo is everything about self, ego, pride, but self-expression, and everything about self-centered. And I think it probably is a shout out for you to go more self-centered, to see why you are reacting or why you are shut down a little bit around your surroundings, is because at some point I think you need to protect yourself. Let me see what's in the front of your mind. Temperance, balance. This is going to be the blessed of balance. This is Sagittarius energy too. But I don't think that it's going to be Sagittarius energy in this case. I think at some point you really want to get a balance between how much you give and how much you receive. You get that balance and equality. I think at some point all the work that you're doing, all the things that you're doing must have some equality and some worth. I don't know, I hear equality, balance, and you know, same position. Like if you give, you need to receive. It's not all the time pleasant people, and not all the time say yes. Oh, I feel that you need to say no at some point. Let me see what you leave behind. The Three of Pentacles. Look, it's not something that you leave behind, but it's something that you need to realize, that you master your craft. Whatever that you are doing right now, whatever project, the artistic project that you're doing now, the not artistic project, like anything that is related with an emotional engage as well, you train your craft so much, like you learn. And you have been studying for so long. Maybe it's not even a study. I think life gives you so many lessons that you are like, yeah, I got it. And I think you left that behind to say, okay, yes, I learned so many times. I learned of this, I learned of that. And I think you have the theory. Make sense? But you know, have the theory to have the practice is a really big space in the middle. So I think you left behind to say, okay, yeah, I know the theory. I know what I like. and I know what am I doing. And I think it's an introvert energy, and I think it's towards work, because you have a lot of work coming in, a lot of things that is money comes to you, and I think you're working to realize something, or your relationship with money. And I think it's energy and money. I think it's that too. And the skills that you're doing, I'm just talking general basis. Remember that you need to check the rest of the planets in case this one is not related with you. You have the Three of Pentacles, which is mastering the craft. So the future will be the death. Death card is you need to allow yourself to leave behind what you already know and start to practice what you already know. I mean, when you leave behind what you know, you stop to say, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. And then nothing happens. It's because you're not practicing what you know. Once that you practice what you know, that converts in knowledge, and when you convert in knowledge, that is what's going to be applied for it, then you're going to have wisdom. Then you're going to have that experience that you say, I have, I becomes more wise. I becomes more aware of myself and what is the project is about it, and what I can do with this project is about it. I do think that you're looking for balance between collaboration and actually work. You are trying to get something done, but you don't know how, because you're still acting and doing the same things. You at the end you're gonna end up as you are right now, burn it out, tie it up. You don't want to share it with people because you're tired. You know what I mean? I hope that you're following what I'm cooking. When you have the future, the death card in the future, don't be afraid. Death card is just endings. And I do think that this new moon is telling you need to leave behind some point of your routines that is not helping you to grow up. You have a series of skills and a series of talent you already developed. You already learned it, but you need to make it happen. You need to making motions and actions toward it. So if you have the death card, it's saying something is not right here, something is not clicking 100%. And then you have as well temperance, which say I need a balance, I need to have that quiet give and take, I need to know how much time and energy I investing in this new work that was coming in my way. So I think because you wanted to do all and you did all, you get in the position, the Four of Pentacles will say, I am done. I need to realign myself. I extend too much myself. I really want to do a lot of stuff. But remember that you master your craft. Your craft is already on point. What you need to do is practice, 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 practice. So then you can gain more experience, so then you can actually say, okay, yes, in my curriculum say that, but I have so many years of experience about it. I practice in these ways, and all of that will generate more work, and then you can put the worth about it. Remember that you have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. It's all about how you feel yourself and what is your worth in your feminine side. Let me see what is it that advice. The Tower. Yeah, destruction. Remember, the Tower is Pluto energy. You have, you and all of us, and this new moon as well, have a little position between the conjunction between Saturn and Pluto. And both of them are in Capricorn. Saturn, when it's in Capricorn, is really a mess sometimes, because it's make us feel frustrated. It's make us feel that we are in a cage, that we cannot move, that we have to stay and follow the rules, and they have to be in tradition and blah blah blah. And all of this is make you feel quite overwhelmed, I might say. And all of us at some point we feel that we don't have any decision to make, because we can't make any decision. We don't have the freedom to make a decision. So saying that, when you have the Tower that is Plutonian energy, is focused in one part of the journey. What do you need to let it go? What do you need to destroy? And not even let it go, destroy. What you have to take a hammer and break it down and break it everything, the bricks, and put it in like dust. How and what it is. That is one of the things, because you are lucky that you have a lot of demand because of the skills that you have, because of the communication skills that you have too, and how social butterfly you are. So many people are attracted to your energy, but you need to know when, how, and to who you're going to give that energy, because you can become the Four of Pentacles. And look how tight he is. He's really tight. He's not a sharing person, and this is not you. Actually, you are a very sharing person. You don't mind to do it, but when you burn out, you can get to that point. And I think it's something that you need to know is your self-worth, and your emotions count in this case. And you always have the issue between emotions, and talking about your emotions is struggle for you. So the Queen of Cups right now is here to say, don't worry about it. You know, you are strong, even with your emotions there as a vulnerability. You're still strong. You know what I mean? So we have the Tower that is destroy, thinking about what you have to destroy, what you have to erase, what you have to take it off, what you have to say, I am not gonna do this anymore, I'm not gonna approach in that way, I'm not gonna connect with this person anymore, I need to take it off, these fears of myself, what it is. Find out. Your surroundings is going to be very nurturing. People care about you, and people with wealth. So probably you have mentors around, you have people who are following your journey, people who are not even following your journey, like supporting your journey. Friends can actually give to you the support that you need. And also people can see you as well as a rock, as someone they can rely on. I think your environment is very supportive and very grounded, because the Queen of Pentacles is there to say, I am here to support you, I'm not gonna let you down. It's very Taurus energy too, I have to say. So, yep, that's going to be hopes and fears. You have the 10 of Wands. That is one of the best fears that you have, is get overwhelmed. Because you don't know how to make a decision, you want to take all what the options that you have, and you want to take all for yourself. And then at the end, what happened? You get really overwhelmed, you get frustrated, you get like, I'm going blind because I want to take everything and I don't want to miss an opportunity. Listen, you're not gonna lose anything, you're gonna gain. You gain experience, gain in patience, and gain in maturity. You need to make a selection, you need to classify and see what it is do I have, what is the priority that I need to take. I would love to do that one, but this is something that I need to do it now, or is something that I can wait for future references. You need to classify, you need to do a funnel. So I think the 10 of Wands is saying, that's going to be one of your fears, or what's going to happen if you carry on to taking on all what everyone and what the world provide you. Even if you're lucky, because I think you're lucky that you have abundance by itself, you have everything coming to your way. But remember, you need to filter it, you need to do a funnel, okay? So the outcome will be the Magician. There you go. Magician, you are more than ready. Remember, this is going to be what you get, what you're going to have at the end of the story. If you're able to control and do the funnel and filter everybody there, and not everybody, can be work, can be thoughts too, what you are thinking, how you have the narrative. When you create a funnel, you are in control. So the Magician is there to say, you have everything, you have all the tools, you have everything you need to practice. What I was saying from the whole reading, you have everything about knowledge, and you need to put the knowledge in practice. So the Magician is there to say, you can make magic, you can create your own destiny from the scratch. So it's saying, like, the Magician is a number one. It's after the Fool. The Fool is the one who made the first step, not even looking around it. But the first movement is say, okay, I just collect everything and I have everything in my hands. I just need to make the first move. I just have to make an action, which is going to be the Queen of Wands. is make it an action, is moving forward, is believing in yourself, is shine to others, is help others, help yourself first. It's so many things, but the Magician is a bless. And I have to say I'm very happy because this reading is full of energy and I can feel it straight away. Remember that you need to have a balance. You need to understand that you can't take everything, because at the end, if you take everything, you will feel the 10 of Wands will be absolutely overwhelmed. You can take everything if you are able to spread everything and organize it and just go for it. That's I would say you have the Magician as an outcome, honey. Might have blessed done this, anything. There you go. You have it in astrology card, Jupiter, expansion. What I was saying, you have a lot of stuff in abundance that comes to you. Jupiter is enthusiasm, optimism, generosity, positivity, travel, teaching, potential, exploration, expansion. You are in this position of expand yourself. You really want it, but you are burnt out. So what we have to do is expand the places and the situation that is going to give you back what you need. Everything is going to you naturally. It's gonna flow to you naturally. You have the Jupiter here for some reason, and it's gonna come in a natural way. And what is the most thing is Jupiter is about tradition as well. It's about wisdom. So expect positive incomes and outcomes about the decisions that you're making. Don't doubt. Classify the decisions you're gonna make and put priorities about it. That will be one of the best solutions for you. The legendary affirmation card would be, everything happens for a reason and a purpose, and it serves me. Listen to this. Everything happens for a reason and the purpose, and it serves me. You see what I mean? So don't regret because you didn't make that decision, or you didn't do one thing and you're supposed to be another thing. And no, you need to understand that you have to make some decision at some point, and whatever you're gonna make a decision will serve you, and the good and the bad will serve you, because it will be a lesson that you need to learn. But once that you make the decision, you will take that practice to say, okay, I need to make a decision, I need to choose something. And you are the one who say all the time you have a choice, you have plenty of choice, all right? And Jupiter give you plenty of choice. But you need to know that some of them need to take care of more. And it's time for you to take care of yourself, to take care of what can take and how much you can give. Okay? Thank you so much, my Gemini people. Hope you are well. Hope to see you soon. Please subscribe, like this video. As I didn't say on the beginning, just check your moon, ascendant, and Venus, just in case this reading is not related with you. Thank you so much, Gemini family. Sorry, my camera turned off. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check the rest of the planets. And remember, this is just a general message, so nothing is a settled stone. You are going to be the one who decided your own destiny. I hope you're gonna like this guidance video. Please like, subscribe, and share with the members of your family and your friends. And that's it. See you in the next video. Bye bye.